Yes, I'm Tupac from the JTS.
Yeah, you don't know the boy 𝐿-𝐳 here representing for JTS.
Fun time.
So doing, uniting our people. The reality.
Well, you know, it means a lot to us, you know, because from a tender age, you know, growing up, being small, you're just waiting for the bands to release.
Right.
You're waiting for, you know, all the songs to be released, and can't wait for 𝐿-𝐳, you can't wait for 𝐿-𝐳.
Tell you.
So it means a lot to us, you know.
Something to look forward to because you come once a year. And
Right.
to me, I ain't know about, I can't talk for other people. Well, I could talk for me and to back. For Carnival, it's something to look up to, and you come once a year. And to me, you better have me both there now.
Right.
Better have me both there. That's joy, excitement.
Right.
Good to see parade, troops, them, everybody, folklore going on bad in the streets. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah,
and I'm glad. 50 is a lot of years. That's
Exactly.
togetherness. And I just want to be, I am thankful to be a part of it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Easy. You know, this song is basically, you know, we want back, you know, the sweetness, we want back the sugar, we want back, like, you know, it's been a while, it's been 2 years, I could say, that we've been, you know, out of Carnival, 𝐿-𝐳, 𝐿-𝐳.
Right.
You know? So the people, you know, the people craving for that, the people want back the sugar, the people want back the jamming, they want back the excitement. So, you know, that's basically what we you know, we mean about that.
Yeah, correct. Well, I know this going down in history because it's the first, and we as JTS happy to be a part of this. So we come here to make an impact, and whatever you all have to, you know, contribute to us, we're happy for that.
Yeah, and also, you know, it's a good platform for, you know, the upcoming artists. Then, you know, if you want to make a name for yourself,
Yep.
it's a good platform to start, you know, because this is the first song competition. So if it's a young up and coming artist, you can enter this competition to make a name for yourself.
Right.
So it's a good platform,
And
that's what we see.
I hope that it will be an annual thing. So it will open people's eyes. If you want an opportunity to be an artist, then you could come in next year. And
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Easy.
don't know.
Nice. You don't know, big up the whole, you know, SeniorCalypsoTentSeries, big up everybody, you know, that locked down to this, you know, platform. They want to give thanks to each and everyone, you know.
Yeah.
Give thanks for the support as well that you've been giving us. We appreciate every love, man. We appreciate everything. Give thanks and praises, you don't know.
JTS.
One love, JTS. You don't know, stickle, don't lick it.
Our national carnival was established with the aim of highlighting our arts, music, and folklore, and in so doing, uniting our people. The reality of COVID-19 is that times are uncertain and challenging. Having considered the health and safety of the citizens and residents of the Federation, as well as the unpredictability of the pandemic, the committee, with the approval of Cabinet, has made the decision to cancel traditional events for this year's National Carnival, which would attract mass gatherings, such as all pageants, 𝐿-𝐳, Grand Parade, and 𝐿-𝐳 celebrations.
Yo, Jazzy, yo, Tuba, let's go. One, go. Yes. One body sugar, no. One body sugar. Tell you that we want sugar, no. One body sugar, one body sugar, no. One body sugar. Tell you that. Let's go. I coulda never do without the sugar, mass and movie. No time, pan with the last. If you coulda make my 1971 when the silver them used to run the jam, you got me tell me. Welcome sugar. Let's go. Can we say that way? Yeah. 50 years of back and now we say that way. Yeah. Come together, put you on the pity. Hands up. Everybody gonna celebrate. I want to go back to the let's go. sugar, want it back. Want back the sugar. Bring back the sugar, no. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar, no. Want it back. Want back the sugar. Don't try to sing it back. Look how we dusty, yearning for we sweetie. Only sugar mass that the look and sweet. Just a whole year away from we. Lord, the pain was plenty. Now we sell 50 years. Let's go. Gonna be celebrate. Take it and leave it. Gonna be celebrate. We shall get together. Yes, let me celebrate. It's time for you to forget about quarantine. Oh, na 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 na. Sing with me. Let's go. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar. Bring back the sugar. No. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar. No. Want back the sugar. Listen. Carnival was in him sugar mass for a reason, cause it's sweet. So oh, I see the mass again now. Let's go. Bring the kettle drum now. Diggy diggy ding diggy diggy ding da. Diggy diggy ding diggy diggy da. Let's go. Come let me celebrate. Take it and leave this. Come let me celebrate. We shall get together. Yes, let me celebrate. It's time for you to forget about quarantine. Oh, no, sing with me. Listen. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar. Bring back the sugar. No. Want back the sugar. Want it back. Want back the sugar. No. Want back the sugar. Masquerade the pull them now. Your man is a masquerade and pull now. Let's have a good time. 50th of Carnival. Yeah, man. Thank you. Jetties. Thank you.
Yes, like a star. Little but we begin and we come from far. Then we take it to the world. Like how we stand. So we roll, so we roll. Like performance anytime we touch the road. Yeah, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. When we be busting and we head like we under respect anywhere that we go. People watching and they asking want to know why the
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
Next in line, please. Good night, welcome to Carnival.
Weren't you the same guy who... never mind. Can I get a number 1 and 15?
Excuse me? There's no number 15.
You take a 1 and a 5, you put them together and you make it huge.
Hey, Al, this guy needs a number 1 and a number 15. Oh, really? A 15? So your total is 42.50?
Using your National Bank Visa debit or black card is fast, secure, and convenient.
That's what I'm talking about. Honey, which way to the movie? You again?
Welcome to Caribbean Cinemas. You guys here for the kiddies party?
No, we're here for the big movie tomorrow.
That will be screen 4. Hope you enjoy the movie with your mom.
She's not my mom, she's my date.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
No audio, no audio. Listen, no audio.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Testing?
Mic test. Check 1, 2.
You know me touch the road like this, touch up the road like this, touch up the place like this, touch up the
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
Next in line, please. Good night, welcome to Carnival.
Weren't you the same guy who... never mind. Can I get a number 1 and 15?
Excuse me? There's no number 15.
You take a 1 and a 5, you put them together and you make it huge.
Hey, Al, this guy needs a number 1 and a number 15. Oh, really? A 15? So your total is 4250?
Using your National Bank Visa debit or black card is fast, secure, and convenient.
That's what I'm talking about. Honey, which way to the movie? You again?
Welcome to Caribbean Cinemas. You guys here for the kiddies party?
No, we're here for the big movie tomorrow.
That will be screen 4. Hope you enjoy the movie with your mom.
She's not my mom, she's my date.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
All right, welcome to 𝐶NB's National Bank Limited Senior Calypso Tent Series number 1. What was that, James? Oh my goodness, man. You are our first of the season, if I can put it that way.
For 𝐈-𝐳𝐫𝐴 50.
For 𝐈-𝐳𝐫𝐴 50. And tonight, we're going to see some Estonians that I'm looking forward to seeing performing and hearing performing as well. And as a matter of fact, we'll be touching base with a few of those Calypsonians before we start the show this evening. But before we go too far, though, I just have to make sure I acknowledge our big sponsor for this evening, man, and for the Calypso season, I should say. That's St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Limited. And also, the title sponsor alongside 𝐍𝐸𝐴 Broadcasting Corporation,
we got
Nevis Development
Bank, Carib Brewery, National Caribbean Insurance,
the Cable, Wall St. Kitts Hotel,
and the
Next Gen, or should I say Next Generation Medical Laboratory. And of course, next week we'll be continuing the series right here again at Carnival Village. Jamster, the stage is looking great. I love the decoration, the production tonight. Talk about production, I got to big up all the guys working behind the scene, making this stream possible, from sound to cameraman, you name it. To the guys at the gates, to the people checking us when we got in here, you know, temperature and whatnot, you know.
And none of this would be possible without any of those people.
Oh yes, and of course too.
And the sponsors.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, we've had another challenging year, and it looks as though we're going to be able to have 𝐈-𝐳𝐫𝐴 50, because you know, last year around this time, it wasn't looking. It was looking questionable. We didn't know which way it was going to be going. And you know, if we had to have missed a milestone, like, I think that would have been Carnival lovers, right?
Traumatic. I think we got to find another adjective for that type of feeling though. But just want to make sure everyone understands what's going to be happening tonight. You have 16 Calypsonians that's going to be performing tonight. We have Lucius going to be performing with his song Leaders of the Nations. We got King Irvin doing Hold My People. Badman Polo doing Carnival Momentum. King Astro is going to be performing tonight, and as a matter of fact, I'll be chit-chatting with him in just a bit. Lady Carence is going to be performing, doing Tone Down. The Awesome Navigator, Memories of Yesteryear. Lord Matt doing Corona. Mighty Honesty. Well, before Mighty Honesty, pardon me, you have King Godfrey doing Political Football. Then we have Honesty doing I Ain't Taking No Last. We have Quantash, the Monster, Kiso Gun, Caramel doing Right, Glenn Y. Blanchett doing 50 Years, Lala doing Jam With Your Mask for Carnival, King Socrates doing Fear Not, and Queenie G will be doing, Queenie G will be doing Behind the Mask.
Who happens to be the reigning queen. And GQ will be speaking to her later on as well, so look out for that.
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to get this show moving tonight, man. So we'll be back right after this.
I'm gonna take you on a trip to the world's most exciting playground. We're gonna be in the ocean, jet skiing. It's time to celebrate these wins. You work hard, we're gonna play hard. Congratulations, you didn't play yourself.
Let's get to paradise. We be living our favorite life.
We're gonna be liming. Another one.
Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, out there in the virtual world, welcome to the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Calypso Series Night 1. We are going to move straight to our Calypsonians. It's Sugar Mass 50. Ladies and gentlemen, the first official Calypso tent. And we have our all-star band in the back. Put your hands together and welcome our first Calypsonian, Mr. Lucius. And he's coming to sing a song called You Leaders of Nations.
Troubled minds. You cultured greediness in the nations. You built reduced to wealthy broad men.
You're harvesting souls for those aliens who don't care. You amp up super packs of us devils. You befriend unscrupulous people. You boast how you're so indomitable. You have no fear. You bask in all you have said and done. You vampires hide from the midday sun. You play at nights and blame that on Lucifer and Satan. We reap a whole day through his heart. You earth troublous men who cause pain. Women, serpents, and men in pursuit of ill-gotten gain. Genghis Khan, Homongo, and Barbarian. Adolf Hitler gassed and killed so many millions. If you were there, hoarded and plundered gold in the name of God. So many popes done dead. You leaders of nations, fear not one day. One dreadful day, one day. Your Bible say one day all heads go there. Ooh, Papa Lupa. Fear not, said he, for my strength have seized their troubled minds. You're masking mean life and death decisions. You're mandating those vaccinations. You're raking millions, pushing 666. You don't care. You dispense death for killed earth devils. You pretend all's well, nothing evil. You then dabble in high science. You have no fear. You spring surprise and gullible men. You imposter, dupe them time and again. You make men cry and blame it on Lucifer and Satan. Grim Reaper will sober your minds. You earth devilish man who caused pain. He will in selfish gain. This can Homongo Barbarian. Miss Marilyn Monroe, queen of the nightlife. Your Elvis Presley was simply called the king choke. And dead, you leaders of nations, fear not one day. One dreadful day, one day. Your Bible say one day all heads go dead. Not said he, for mighty dreads have seized their troubled minds. Dim down. You're praising God but serving the devil. You're imposters deceiving people. You have track records so deplorable. You don't care. You induce crushing pains in the systems. You defend your lies and deceptions. You then burn down bridges you're crossing. You have no fear. You call the murky misty darkness. You serpent, you render the helpless hopeless. You rip out souls and blame it on Lucifer and Satan. The Reaper will sober your minds. You earth devilish men of mankind. He will right your wrongs. You'll be humbled one day in time. Paul Southwell, St. Kitts first chief minister. St. Kitts first premier, first national hero. The matter had more money than God. You said Richard Job. And then you leaders of nations, fear not one day. One dreadful day. The Bible say one day all heads go dead. Ooh, Papa Lupa. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread have seized their troubled mind. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lucius, #1. And we want to say greetings and welcome to all the folks who are joining the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee in the Calypso series sponsored by the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. And so people, make sure that you tag your friends so that they can join the show here with us as well. My name is Monarch, and we're going to continue with the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Calypso 10 series night #1. Put your hands together. We're going to take you on a trip across the waters to the Queen of the Caribbean. You may have heard this guy doing an impression of Saltfish during Culturama, but he's in a jacket and tie tonight, and he wants to sing a song called Hold On, My People. Put your hands together and welcome on stage King Irvin out of the Queen of the Caribbean, Nevis.
Droughts and hurricanes we passed and became an independent nation. Nothing can stop our forward motion, not corrupt politicians. As the people we committed and strong. And though this COVID pandemic thought to make our people panic, it is time to unite and overcome. Hold on, people, hold on. Together united we will survive the storm. Through drought, hurricane or pandemic, stay on board, never panic. For the storm must pass. Yes, the storm must pass. Diversity or economy will find financial stability. Adversity can't last. And no ship of sail into harbor safe. At last, at last. La la la. To help finances and mass addiction. And this present pandemic crippling tourism to extinction. Passport for cash has surely helped us. Land for debt swap was a must. So diversify to save ourselves. And stop playing the blame game. Every nation feeling the strain. We have to become self-sufficient. Hold on, my people, hold on. Together united we will survive the storm. to drought, hurricane, or pandemic. Stay on board, never panic. For the storm must pass. Yes, the storm must pass. With diversity, your economy will find financial stability. Adversity can't last, and the ship of state will sail into harbor. At last, at last. Have to take a stand on crime in these times when cash and jobs are real tight. And paying young men to behave is not an option that can save us this fight. We treasure, we can't take the pressure. Let them build up agriculture. Leave charity for the down and down. Plenty room for entrepreneurs to bring new business to our shores, so the world will know what we are about. Hold on, and people, hold on. Together united we will survive the storm. No doubt hurricane or pandemic. Stay on board, never panic. For the storm must pass. Yes, the storm must pass. Diversity or economy, find financial stability. Adversity can't last, and the ship of state will sail into harbor. At last, at last. Thank you.
Wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're doing good. We're doing good in the Calypso 10th series. I'm telling you. Hey, I can't see GQ. I was looking for GQ just now, but I can't see him. GQ, oh, that's you? Boy, he got his jacket on tonight. Boy, he look like he getting married again. All right. Here's my buddy, I can say that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see this lovely cup that I have here. I don't understand why the broadcast hosts have 2 cups and I only have 1 cup. So that means they're trying to tell me that I'm looking for cup? Stop it. What? Anyway, it's the SeniorCalypsoTentSeries National Bank Calypso 10th series, night 1. And I hear Balang laughing. Oh, so I could come back there for a drink? Or you in a different bubble to me? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. They could never do that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome all the fans who are logging on to the Carnival's Facebook and YouTube page. And also, 𝐻𝐸 is forever in the mix. The only media house in the Federation that has broadcast Calypso and Carnival from 1971. Anyway, we're going to stay in the Queen of the Caribbean. We're going to stay in Nevis. And we're going to present to you a 2-time National Calypso Monarch and a 4-time Culturama King. Put your hands together and welcome on stage King Astro. His name, the name of his song, Resilience, ladies and gentlemen. King Astro to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen,
greetings. National Carnival, my favorite stage. Controversies surrounding carnival festivities, all the mismanagement and corruption by some custodians, all the free tickets, all the scandals, hemorrhaging carnival, all the lack of accountability for our carnival money, no transparency, carnival finances in red, not a roof yet over our heads. When all is spent for many years, Carnival shed tears, but it kept on going. Through the highs and the lows, Carnival took the blows. In spite of it all, like the Makajumbi, Carnival is still standing tall. That is resilience. To survive for 50 long years, through all the tears, through all the partisan, political interference, Carnival endured with resilience, resilience. Through all the gang violence, try to mash up Juve, Carnival rise above the fray. I see that is resilience. To bounce back every time stronger, you can't kill the culture. A state of emergency in 1993 cancel the carnival festivity, but it came back with a bang, like Ilele Shang, better than before in 94. That is resilience. All the hard working committees, all the sacrifices to bring out the champagne. Let me hear the sweet refrain. Carnival celebrating 15-15. Despite all the big bacchanal, especially in Calypso final, when unscrupulous politicians interfere with judging, they use bribery and incentives to decide who should win. A magnificent Calypsonian was asked to sing Foods of Labor for big gala. He was asked to sing this and that, just ask the mighty Pat, but he lost favor. All the big drama about phobia in the Kaiser Arena, the confusion with North Soca Monarch and more couldn't stop the flow like the masquerade limo. Well, Lord, rise up from below. That is resilience. resilience. To all the gang violence, try to mash up J'ouvert. Carnival rise above the fray. I say that is resilience. To bounce back every time stronger, you can't kill the culture. A state of emergency in 1993 cancel the Carnival festivity. But it came back with a bang, like 𝐈-𝐒𝐳𝐳, better than before in 94. That is resilience. All the hard working committees, all the sacrifices, so bring out the champagne. Let me hear the sweet refrain. Carnival celebrating 50, 50. Came and it went viral. Some were saying cancel the carnival. It was Shannon, Harley and committee who came with an injection, utilizing the new technology and innovation. They lifted up our people's spirits, eased their depression through virtual media. From the hardships and misery brought on by the layoffs, failures and lockdown. It took real grit, determination to work through crisis. We took on the task, we put on sugar mask to cover we face, like the bull and the clowns, playing mass all over town. That is resilience. To survive for 50 long years, through all the tears, through all the partisan political interference, Carnival ensured with resilience, resilience. Through all the gang violence, try to mash up J'ouvert. Carnival rise above the fray. I see that is resilience. To bounce back every time stronger, you can't kill the culture. A state of emergency in 1993 cancel the Carnival festivity. But it came back with a bang, like 𝐈-𝐒𝐳𝐳𝐬𝐴, better than before in 94. That is resilience. All the hard working committees, all the sacrifices, so bring out the champagne. Let me hear the sweet refrain. Carnival celebrating 50, 50. Thank you.
Put your hands together for King Astro, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Hey. And I'm telling you, we took a trip across the waters there. We're having good, listen, we're having some great comments. Everybody love to see the stage. They love the design, the band sounding good. And we're off to a great start for the 𝐶alypsoTentSeries, of course, sponsored by the St. Ķiķis National Bank. GQ, what you say? You like me shot or what? It's custom design. Custom design from the merch shop. So good evening to the folks at the merch shop. Thanks for outfitting me tonight with this Kiso revolutionary shirt. Where are we going now? Where are we going? All right, it's Calypso time. And we're bringing on, listen, we just had a veteran and we're going all the way in the west. We're going to SP, where the best be. And we're going to bring Lady Karens. She's a rookie, first time in the Calypso business. And she wants all you folks in social media to please, please tone it down. Put your hands together and welcome Lady Karens on stage. Her first time in the big dance.
fact, we can express ourselves freely. We have the right to complain about anything, but I find the way that the anger disturbing. Social discourse is a must, but I don't agree with the person insulting, assaulting each other publicly. Tone down the anger, step back from the rancor. The way you sound on the media is like you come out to war, spreading hatred amongst each other. We must do better. Tone down the anger, watch your blood pressure. Give me. This is a message from SP. Lady Current in the house. Sweet Kiso. We are quick to declare for everyone out there how we live in love and tranquility here. It's like we take this peace for granted, but you'll be amazed. It just takes the wrong spark to set the whole place ablaze. Yes, we all are patriots. I love the place to our hearts, but be mindful of genders to break the support. Tone down the anger, step back from the rancor. The way you sound on the media is like you come out to war, spreading hatred amongst each other. We must do better. Tone down the anger, watch your blood pressure. Gimme, 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 gimme. Kiso. Sometimes we must pause to ask what would be the cause to turn a peace-loving country into civil war. As we are aware, my friend, where things start that do not end, an ounce of prevention is all I'm asking for. There's a time and place for everything, so when our children are listening, watch what you're saying and don't love the anger. Step back from the rancor. The way you sound on the media is like you come out to war, spreading hatred amongst each other. We must do better. Tone down the anger, watch your blood pressure. To criticize the little that we've got, got them by our size. You think we don't have a lot, but I know little is much when God is in it, and we need all hands on deck to help steer the ship. We must learn how to engage in civil discourse and avoid the way, or all will be lost. Tone down the anger, from the rancor. The way you sound on the media is like you come out to war, spreading hatred amongst each other. We must do better. Tone down the anger,
platinum. Are you?
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash, and you're on hot dates.
Nigel, really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or Black Card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Wait, weren't you the same guy?
Imagine having the luxury of putting all your trust in one insurance company and being able to enjoy a life to the fullest without having to worry. Well, don't imagine. National Caribbean Insurance is here to take care of all your insurance needs. Insure your life, vehicle, boat, home, belongings, and your future. At NCI, we make it our business to ensure that you enjoy every stage in life. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Good evening once again, and welcome back to the official tent of the series, man, the first one. First thing first, let me apologize for our introduction earlier. So, on behalf of the technical team here, but we got things sorted out, and we're good to go right now. I'm St. Clair, by the way, better known as GQ, and I'm the host of the morning show on 𝐊𝐲𝐳 Radio, the nation station. Alongside, I have my good buddy from way back when.
Jamston. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah, me too, man. How are you enjoying the show so far?
It's been pretty cool so far. And for the viewers, you know, we've had Lucius, King Irvin, Astro, and we just had a first timer, Karen's.
You know, I was looking at her performance, right? And I don't know if you feel the same, but she does not look like a first timer.
She does not.
Nah, man.
Nah,
the
that was
bounce on
good.
the stage. Yes. Her charisma, how she stamped on her.
She looks seasoned already.
Yeah, turn down the anchor, turn it down. I love it. You love it.
We want to say a big shout out to our sponsors once again.
Okay, yes, that's of course our title sponsor.
Yes, National
That's
Bank.
St. 𝐬𝐳 National Bank, 𝐊𝐲𝐳 Broadcasting Corporation, St. 𝐬𝐳 Development Bank, Carib Brewery, St. 𝐬𝐳, National Caribbean Insurance, The Cable, Royal St. Kitts Hotel, St. Kitts Marriott Resort, and Next Generation Medical Laboratory. Now, tonight, as you can tell, it's different from a tent. It's called a tent, but it's more like a show. Whatever the case is, though, I'm loving it, and I hope you are too. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back. I got an interview, a possible interview on the other side. Maybe another performance. We'll be back after this, though.
I'm gonna take you on a trip to the world's most exciting playground. We're gonna be in the ocean, jet skiing. It's time to celebrate these wins. You work hard, we're gonna play hard. Congratulations, you didn't play yourself.
Let's get to paradise. We be living our favorite life.
We're gonna be liming. Can you feel it? Another one.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? There's another one.
There's another one, GQ. How are you tonight?
Another Calypso tent. Another year for Sugar Mass. Another year for fun, reveille, vibes.
Not just another year, the 50th year.
You better believe it, baby.
50th year Sugar Mass.
I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. How about you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I think we've been having a good show tonight so far.
Yes, yes. And you are the chairperson for Calypso development and soca development. But I won't touch the soca aspect of it tonight, seeing that it's the Calypso tent.
It's Calypso tent, correct.
Just like everyone else around the world, you know, COVID-19 has forced us to go above and beyond, if I can put it that way. And we're here in St. Kitts, we're no exception to the rule.
Correct, correct.
And the Carnival Committee is no exception to the rule as well.
Yes.
So I see you guys went above and beyond, got an all-star band together. What was the purpose of that, though?
Well, GQ, as you said, because of the COVID, we had to adapt. So what we wanted to do this year was create an all-star band, which will comprise basically of the members of the two bands of previous years. And that then will create an even playing field in terms of band performance for the artists. So then we eliminate the issue of somebody complaining, well, this Calypsonian didn't get a good song played tonight because his band wasn't playing well. Or this Calypsonian, this band wasn't playing well. So tonight all the Calypsonians are singing with one band, and so that we have consistency throughout.
Right, so we got a level playing field.
A level playing field, so yes.
Now, let's talk a bit about the development of Calypso. I like the production that is going on tonight, and obviously it's because of COVID-19.
Correct, correct.
What happens if COVID-19 no longer is in place and all the restrictions elapse, if I can put it that way,
right,
and we're back to, quote-unquote, the old status quo? Would we continue the production like this?
Yeah, the production will continue. I think what we've done is created a newer package for Sugar Mass. We've improved the package for Sugar Mass, whereby now it's just not locally produced or seen by individuals throughout the region, but it is also seen by people around the world. Because as you realize that it's being streamed on YouTube, on Facebook, social media websites, so people around the world have now been exposed to Sugar Mass and what Sugar Mass really represents.
Next week, Saturday, is going to be another 10th series, and then on the 27th, you have another one. Any plans to get people in this ground, I should say?
Hopefully, by next week, we'll be able to do that, but at this point right now, we haven't had the approval. So we'll wait and see what the approval is from the task force. As you said, COVID protocols take precedence,
yes,
and so we have to follow the guidelines.
All right, real quick, two questions on my table to get over before we take a break and go back to the stage. Prize money for this year. What are the Calypsonians battling for?
$20,000 GQ.
$20,000. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow.
I think that will come in handy for some this year.
Oh yeah, I better go sing Calypso, boy. The next question for you real quick. Will the final show be a paid show in terms of for streaming?
No, all the streaming activities for Sugar Mass this year will be free.
Okay, great. Mr. Brown, thank you. And let's not keep the people waiting anymore, man. It's the first 10th of the series. Let's get some 𝐂𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐶. On stage next, we should be hearing from the man, Navigator.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Imagine having the luxury of putting all your trust in one insurance company and being able to enjoy a life to the fullest without having to worry. Well, don't imagine. National Caribbean Insurance is here to take care of all your insurance needs. Insure your life, vehicle, boat, home, belongings, and your future. At NCI, we make it our business to ensure that you enjoy every stage in life. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
platinum. Are you?
All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I must apologize. I know I told all of viewers that we're going to the stage to get the performance from the man Navigator, but before we do so, let me say good evening to Milo Box. I mean, sorry, the reigning former king, Mr. Astro.
Yeah, good night, GQ. Good night, to everyone listening, watching this broadcast tonight.
How many people teach about the Milo Box?
Why, plenty, you know, plenty. It's, when I came over to sing his first, I keep asking if he's a good boy because the amount of people who come up to me asking me about Milo or telling me Milo, so I said I hope he's a good fellow.
Yeah, he is. He's a good dude. Well, you graced the stage, you performed, you opened the carnival season, so to speak, with the Calypso. How did it feel being on the stage tonight?
It felt good being back on my favorite stage, actually. The Carnival stage is actually my favorite stage. I love being here. I look forward to the Carnival season. And, you know, the first tent, I couldn't miss it. I had to be here tonight for the fans.
Let's get your perspective. You're a Calypsonian. You're normally in the tent. How is this experience for you tonight?
It's difficult performing to an empty stadium. You know, the online, I still haven't gotten accustomed to the online audience. You know, sometimes you need the energy in the crowd to feel. Not that I feel like I lack the energy, but, you know, you have that friendly face in the crowd that you look at, and they will motivate you to give it a bigger effort. They will keep pushing you. You'll see if their face drop, you're not doing so well and stuff like that. So it's difficult, but, you know, it's what we have to live with now. It's what we have to I'm up to the task.
Nice, man, nice. Yeah. Now, I know you're one of those type of Calypsonian who always set challenges and say, well, you know what, I come in not just to sing, to perform, I'm coming to take the crown. What's your mindset this year? You seem, for me looking at you tonight, you seem like whatever it is, it is. I want to hear from you, though.
No, I'm here. The first thing for me is to please the fans. It's always about the fans. That's the biggest part of my singing Calypso. And I always believe that on the night, if you get everything right and the fans are pleased, most of the time the judges are pleased as well. So my thing is here for the fans. I would love the crown. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long drought for me, and I feel hungry. I feel hungry this year. I feel like I'm in with a chance. Every time I go on the stage, I feel like I'm in with a chance. It doesn't always work out that way, but I go on the stage with the intention that I could win on that specific night.
Now, I know you guys have your strategy, if I could put it that way. Some of you say, you know what, if I advance to the finals, I'll release my second song, and so forth and so forth. Is that the same thing for you, or you're planning to release everything early?
No, my thing is that I'm in the studio with both songs. I mean, whenever they're finished, I'm ready to release them, whether or not I advance to the other stage or not. I did the song for the fans, so it's only fair for them to have the song, whether or not I go beyond the stage that they would need the second song. So I'm working on it. It's not ready yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I know your mindset is competition, but it's the 50th anniversary. So you do anything, any extra, any videos, any compilation to say, well, people can have of Astro for Sugar Mass 50?
Well, my music is always there. When anybody needs it, it's easy to make a CD cover and stuff like that. But people really don't buy music the way that they do now. I show up at business places and my songs are playing. I didn't sell them any CDs. Sure. So it's very difficult to do those sort of production and not knowing if you'll be able to recover the cost. Because it's a huge cost to produce music and then to produce CDs to market. And then, you know, somebody will get a CD and they will pirate it and stuff. So it's difficult. So I cut that out many years ago. But people will come and say they would like all my songs on a pen drive. I'll sell something like that to them.
All right, so people can get your music then?
Yes, they can.
What about video? Anything for video?
No video this year.
No video this year.
No video this year.
Astro, man, thanks for chatting with me.
And thanks for having me.
Have a good night, man.
You too, thanks.
We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
I'm gonna take you on a trip to the world's most exciting playground. We're gonna be in the ocean, jet skiing. It's time to celebrate these wins. You work hard, we're gonna play hard. Congratulations, you didn't play yourself.
Let's get to paradise. We've been living our favorite life.
We're gonna be liming. Another one.
Imagine having the luxury of putting all your trust in one insurance company and being able to enjoy a life to the fullest without having to worry. Well, don't imagine. National Caribbean Insurance is here to take care of all your insurance needs. Insure your life, vehicle, boat, home, belongings, and your future. At NCI, we make it our business to ensure that you enjoy every stage in life. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on stage for the 𝐶NKITS National Bank Calypso 10th Series night number 1 in sweet Sugar City. And we're gonna stay in SP, where the best be, and we're gonna bring a guy on stage who knows how to celebrate a 50th anniversary. He is the only 50th anniversary 𝐍𝐈-𝐳 Calypso monarch. Put your hands together and welcome the awesome navigator. He's coming to tell you all about memories of yesteryear. Put your hands together and welcome him on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
From 71 to 21, 50 years of mass and celebration. Ay, 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 Lord. Uh-huh. Sober state, I reminisce 50 years of celebration, 5 decades of sugar mass spirit, 50 years of mass and fun, a golden jubilee recollection. What a sight to see in my nation, the Sugar City mass reunion. One coming for the occasion. Revelers and masqueraders in a bliss, anticipating the grand parade splendid in it. We not miss Juve morning. From Willis Avenue, adorning Queen's and Park, and all night a scope of colors. A moment to warm your heart. Hi! Memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. Sugar mass 50, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. 50 years anniversary. Sugar mass sweet Calypso, sugar mass sweet, queen show, sugar mass sweet, soca. The art of emancipation is mass sweet, steel pan, sugar mass sweet, 𝐊𝐤𝐳, sugar mass sweet, panorama. 50 years of celebration is 50 years of security, 50 years of freedom, 50 years of sugar mass 50. Don't do it. Bambera, Bambera, Bambera. This is the voice of the awesome navigator. Yo, Calypso, you're an educator. Jam it, man. Oh, what a fantasy. IDP. Be wild out to give illustration for the big 50. I'm in a gym. Whereby yet to each contribution. The years of clean antiquity. A concise synopsis of the artistry. Folklore action, mass and pageantry. Now the band, splendor and beauty. People salute the groundwork of the late Basil Anderson. Son of the soil, a stalwart, local hero, a true icon. He was the inspiration that start us from the ground. And with a statue, put him up at the Heroes Park too. Hi! Memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. Sugar Mass 50, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. 50 years anniversary. Sugar mass sweet, Calypso, sugar mass sweet, queen show, sugar mass sweet, soca. The art of emancipation is mass sweet, steel pan, sugar mass sweet, 𝐊𝐤𝐳, sugar mass sweet, panorama. 50 years of celebration is 50 years antiquity, 50 years of freedom, 50 years of sugar mass 50. Don't be rude. Boom bam beda, boom bam beda, boom bam beda. Listen, paying homage to all the icons of St. Kitts, all the artists that grace the stage, all Calypsonians who gave their contribution, and kings and queens of this nation, saluting the Carnival committee. Basil first to cheer the festivity. To the present and lovely Shannon Holly, working as one for another 50. I salute you, carrying the mantle to lead us all through. Our culture grew, it's up to you to take us to the next level. Hi! Thanking all of the bands and the steel bands for their augmentation. The sponsors, organizers, and promoters stand for your patron. Link 'em in. Memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. Sugar Mass 50. Memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. 50 years anniversary. Sugar Mass sweet, Calypso, sugar mass sweet, queen show, sugar mass sweet, soca. The art of emancipation is mass sweet, steel pan, sugar mass sweet, 𝐊𝐤𝐳, sugar mass sweet, panorama. 50 years of celebration is 50 years antiquity, 50 years of freedom, 50 years of sugar mass 50. Don't be rude. Boom bambera, boom bambera, boom bambera. Cha la 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 la. Boom bambera, cha la 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 la. Sing. Your inauguration, 171. I have a century and still going strong. It's our culture and tradition. It's our representation. Memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears, memories of yesteryears. Sugar Mass 50. Memories of yesteryear. Memories of yesteryear. Memories of yesteryear. 50 years anniversary. Sugar Mass sweet, Calypso, Sugar Mass sweet, soca, Sugar Mass sweet, steel pan, Sugar Mass sweet, steel pan, Sugar Mass sweet, 𝐊𝐤𝐳𝐽, Sugar Mass sweet, panorama. 50 years of celebration is 50 years of security, 50 years of freedom, 50 years of Sugar Mass 50. Bombambera, bombambera, bombambera. Cha la 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 la. Boom bam bam, boom bam bam. Cha la 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 la. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the awesome Navigator doing a song called Memories of Yesteryear. You know, when I introduced Navigator, I was actually sitting on the domino board playing domino with some of my partners, including Pino. And I don't know if Pino, I think somebody was table. That's the only reason why they beat me. But anyway, you know, Carib Brewery is one of our sponsors, and I'm here at the Carib Brewery. Let me see what I'm trying to get here. So Carib is one of the most famous brews, so I'll have a Carib. All right, and don't forget, while I wait for my barman to get me a Carib, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsors, title sponsor this evening, the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. And I'd like to say good evening to my friend Anthony Morton, who is in the building tonight representing National Bank. Anthony, welcome in, brother. Appreciate it. ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, media sponsor, major media sponsor, that is St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, Carib Brewery, St. Kitts and Nevis, National Caribbean Insurance, The Cable, Royal St. Kitts Hotel, the St. Kitts Marriott Resort, and Next Generation Medical Lab. Put your hands together for all of those, ladies and gentlemen. And I know there's a lot of folks out there who are liking what they're seeing on stage. They like everything. Let me see you. If you are a Kittitian or have any kind of Kittitian heritage, I want you to know, put your flags. That's the most beautiful flag. Is it most beautiful? Most beautiful is right? It's not beautiful is. Okay, it's most beautiful flag. So put an emoji of the flag in your comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We are ready for more Kiso. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, so we're ready. Let's move to Calypsonia number 7. His name is Steve Mason. He goes by the name of Lord Matt, and he's coming to sing a song called Corona. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on stage Lord Matt, singing a song called Corona at the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, Calypso 10 Series, night number 1.
Everybody gets sick. I went to the doctor quick. This is what the doctor says. You must wash your hands all the way. You must wash your hands every day. You must wash your hands every day. The doctor say wash, 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 wash. In the morning, wash, 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 wash. In the evening, wash, 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 wash. Everybody, wash, 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 wash. Like you crazy. Corona, she's a murderer. She's a murderer. She's a murderer. Corona. She's a murderer. She's a murderer. She's a murderer. Kill off me mother and father. Kill off me brother and sister. Kill off me cousin and uncle. Now the whole world in plenty trouble. When everybody gets sick, I went to the doctor quick. This is what the doctor says. You must wash your hands all the way. You must wash your hands every day. You must wash your hands every day. The doctor say wash, 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 wash. The morning, wash, 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 wash. In the evening, wash, 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 wash. Everybody, wash, mash up the whole of Canada, destroy the whole of China. I'm sorry for little Anguilla. When everybody gets sick, I went to the doctor quick. This is what the doctor say. You won't play your Masali way. You won't play your Masali way. The doctor say wash, 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 wash. In the morning, wash, 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 wash. In the evening, wash, 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 wash. Everybody, wash, 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 wash. Like go crazy. Hey, 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 hey. The doctor say wash, 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 wash. In the morning, wash, 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 wash. In the evening, wash, 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 wash. Everybody, wash, 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 wash. Like you crazy. Everybody, wash, 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 wash. Pick it together. Wash, 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 wash. Everybody. 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 Wash, 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 wash.
Hands together for Lord Matt Corona. Why you say he washing something? Huh? Oh, wash your hands, okay. What is that, Pino? All right, so we are at the St. Kitts Nevis and Anguilla National Bank 𝐭LYPSO10Series, and don't forget, with National Bank you can go cashless, SKN, for the season, and also no need to walk around with a wad of cash in your wallet. Just use your National Bank debit card. It's accepted everywhere. You know we have a month of duty free, so buy all your stuff. All right, and don't forget, on the 3rd, well, before we go there, we're continuing with the Calypso series next weekend on the 20th at 8 p.m. And the 3rd in the series will be on the 27th, also at 8 p.m. right here at Carnival Village. The announcement would be made whether or not you could purchase a ticket to come to the show and where you could purchase your ticket. All right, so I want to say good evening to the folks on the Carnival committee, including the chair lady, Miss Shannon Harley. Thank you very much for, oh, that was not for me. Okay, so we're moving on. We're moving on to the next Calypsonian on stage. We spent a lot of time in Nevis. We spent a lot of time in Sandy Point. So we're now going on the eastern side of the country. We're going to take you to Keon and welcome a man called Godfrey. And he's coming to sing a song for us. He's coming to sing a song called Political Football. Oh, I thought they said we couldn't play no football. Let's hear it for Godfrey from the Green Valley of Keon. Political Football.
Labour team and Team Unity. Look how they take the vaccine and make it football, kicking it all over from tongue to St. Paul, causing division and bitterness amongst their fans when we should be joining one to protect our land. It's plain to see this thing causing hurt and pain. We need intervention, the game is getting insane. They're kicking it, the same political football. Even the gun crime gone down is another song that has been sung. The goal is to win the game, so they playing it dirty just the same. They're kicking it, the same political football. The past year high school problem has come back to haunt in Unity. The Labour team now using it to score points to win the big trophy. The virus is a new football. Anti-vax against the vax and all. Dribble it. The same political football. Dribble it, kick it, score it, goal. That is all. Political football. Yeah, man. Hey. This political football is the name of the game. Some players may change, but the game is the same. It has nothing to do with disuse or about who lost. It is all about winning at all costs. Like they tampering with electoral boundaries and preventing supporters coming in from overseas. Coronavirus turn the table in Unity favor. The Labour team cry foul, they want the match play over. Oh my lord, they're kicking it, the same political football. Even the gun crime gone down is another song that has been sung. The goal is to win the game, so they're playing it dirty just the same. They're kicking it, the same political football. The past year high school problem has come back to haunt in Unity. The Labour team now using it to score points to win the big trophy. The virus is a new football. Anti-vax against the vax and all. Dribble it. The same political football. Dribble it, kick it, score it, goal. That is all. Political football. Yeah, man. Dip it. I dig it. Da. For the next big matchup, Labour need a new team. They need a crop of new players to shine again supreme. Edinburgh said the captain should hang up the boots, turn over the leadership to one of those youths. They say the vice captain of Team Unity making noise for the captaincy before the next victory. The Labour team latch on to it as if they find goal. So they're kicking it around, trying to score a goal. Oh my lord, they're kicking it. The same political football. Even the gun crime gone down is another song that has been sung. The goal is to win the game, so they're playing it dirty just the same. They're kicking it. The same political football. The basket high school problem has come back to haunt team now using it to score points to win the victory. The virus is a new football. Anti-vax against the vaxxer, not dribble it, dribble it. This is political football, dribble it, kick it, score it, goal. That is all, that is all. Political football. Yeah, man. Diggy, diggy. A diggy, diggy. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Thank you very much.
Mimi, what's that song? There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa debit card can do. It can get you out of a pickle. Using my National Bank Visa card is fast, secure, and convenient.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Check me area code, me area code. Anywhere me go, you know me touch the road like this, touch up the road like this, touch up the place like this, touch up the stage like this, like this, like this, like this. Come rep your place, rep your flag, where you from, who you are. World is a stage, so you place like a star. Little but we begin and we come from far, then we take it to the world. I carry us down, then we roll, yeah, that's how we roll, yeah. High performance anytime we touch the road, yeah, that's how we roll.
I'm gonna take you on a trip to the world's most exciting playground. We're gonna be in the ocean, jet skiing. It's time to celebrate these wins. You work hard, we're gonna play hard. Congratulations, you didn't play yourself.
Let's get to paradise. We've been living our favorite life.
We're gonna be liming. Can you feel it? Another one.
You got us, mic check. Okay.
Welcome back to St. Kitts Nearest Anguilla National Bank Limited Senior Calypso Tent Series #1. Gemstone, will you see your call that rhythm? I want you to hear me good.
Yeah, from the time I heard Godfrey, when the drum started,
yeah,
I said, yeah, I told GQ, that's what I call the I want you to hear me good tempo. It's like the perfect sweet spot, so that it's like
I can deliver my message.
Yes,
properly.
and you get my message, and you take it in and stuff. And that was a good song. I remember I told you I expected Godfrey's song to be a strong song. I saw the title, Political Football, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like we gotta look out for Godfrey. And he has a nice melody too. I like the hook. You know,
the whole presentation. You know, I love his presentation too. What's your thoughts on the show so far, though, Jameson?
Well, it's it's the first in the series. Of course, you guys know we're going to be back here on the 20th, Saturday 20th, and also Saturday 27th. And you also have to listen out for the final word as to whether they'll be allowing
patrons.
Yes, patrons next week. So it started off a little shaky, but you know hey, it's the first big event for Carnival.
The big thing for me tonight is in a Calypso tent, you have those characters that you don't hear the music get to play on the radio, or you don't even know that that person does sing Calypso unless you go to the Calypso tent. So tonight, the whole world, whoever you are, looking at this tent tonight, you're going to see some characters like the one, Lord Matt. I didn't even know he was the Calypsonian. I've seen him many times around town.
I know he sings with Socrates' Tent, the Legends. And we had a first timer earlier on, Karens. I was told. Remember we were sitting there and they told us that.
Who looked like a brother on the stage.
Yes. Lady Karens. And we also had, let's see, who else I thought? I like the Astro song as well. So yeah, things are heating up.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to next week already, because it's going to be another 16 or another 17, because I understand it's 70 Calypsonians. 70
Calypsonians. So we have 16 tonight. So
I'm kind of disappointed though. I was hoping to see Badman Polo. You know, he has a song called Carnival Momentum. I was really looking forward to seeing and hearing his song and performance.
And he's one of the characters that we look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's always sometimes controversial. Always electrifying when he performs, you know. You know.
Still to come, we have Honesty, Quantash, Isosa, Caramel, Glenn White Blanchett, Lala, King Socrates, 𝐶𝐸𝐺. And talking about King Socrates and 𝐶𝐸𝐺, Queen 𝐶𝐸𝐺, pardon me, I'll be talking to them right after this.
Come back.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash and you're on hot dates.
Nigel, really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or black card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Hey, weren't you the same guy?
Yeah, it is. It is. Welcome back. Welcome back. Next to me, I have the man who has won the crown so many times. I don't even know how to introduce him. I don't think he even needs an introduction. I'm talking about the man himself, the big man, literally, Socrates, King Socrates. Good evening,
Socrates.
Sir.
Good evening to you, JQ. And good evening to the world, because you know we're live in the record of the globe.
Yeah,
so welcome to another Sugar Mass. This is Sugar Mass 50.
Yeah.
Another virtual carnival, but we're big and we're large and we're setting standards.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. I heard your comment a while ago when Godfrey was on this, well, when he was leaving the stage.
I think I said fantastic.
Yes, you did. I was like, I turned to Jamster, said Jamster.
I actually heard about the band house a few nights ago rehearsing, and I thought that was, some songs just jump out at you. And that's one, and the delivery tonight was just awesome. I heard your commentary also.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very catchy. So
yes. Talking about catchy, well, I don't know if it's true or not, but I understand you are working with like maybe 4 or 5 Calypsonians this season?
Normally it's more.
Oh, normally it's more.
I've got 2 rookies tonight on stage, so you know I'm working with the younger ones every year. So it's still a beautiful thing. But normally it's more.
Isn't that a challenge for you to write? Because I know you produce as well. You write, you produce, you're now mixing and mastering your own self, and then you're still doing your own song. I mean, where are you finding the time and the energy to do all of this, Socrates?
Talk me up.
Wow.
COVID put me on an extended vacation, so I have time to hang out in the studio, get creative. And it's what I do. I share, I work, I create, and I try to bring the younger ones into the fore. It's part of me. So it's not way of find time. It's something that I must do. I'm a creative. You know my man is my life, is my music.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. Now, I won't be able to chit-chat with Lady Karens tonight. I think the last interview I have to do will be with Queen
Her Majesty?
Her Majesty.
Okay.
So, how was it like working with Lady Karens? How hard was it to get into the fore?
She is a ton of energy and confidence. She called me, Socrates, I want to sing this year, and somebody tell me call. Yes, okay, you know where to live? No, give her the direction. She showed up, bam, bam, bam. Her energy, her confidence level demonstrated tonight, first time in the Calypso arena, and she's there.
From listening to her song, it felt like it was more than just you. It felt like she played a part in it too.
Well, she's delivering.
So she wrote the song?
No.
Oh, okay.
But she's got the confidence to deliver whatever material, and this one is close to her heart, so she's delivering the message, tone it down. She's a mother. And all the rank on the thing on the airwaves, you know, you have to get an impression. She says, when you're on the radio or say these things, kids are listening, watch what you're saying.
Yeah.
So that's a message you can carry.
Now, Sakura, I have to ask how you're feeling tonight before we go, and what's your expectation for the season?
We all come out with expectations to win. We know there can be only one winner, and there are along the way little issues with the judging on your expectations, but my thing is for the 50th anniversary of Carnival, right? Kick some shin bones.
Sakura, thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting with me.
Definitely.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. I have Queenie G on the other side.
All right.
Imagine having the luxury of putting all your trust in one insurance company and being able to enjoy a life to the fullest without having to worry. Well, don't imagine. National Caribbean Insurance is here to take care of all your insurance needs. Insure your life, vehicle, boat, home, belongings, and your future. At NCI, we make it our business to ensure that you enjoy every stage in life. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Before I introduce Queenie G, I must highlight one point that I'm seeing right now. It's raining, but the show is still going on. Showers of blessings. And walking into our little booth here this evening with the blessings is Queenie G. Good evening.
Hello. How are you, GQ?
I am doing good. How are you doing?
I'm awesome.
Nice one. Nice one. I must say, I was listening earlier. And I said, wow, she's doing soca now.
Surprise!
What brought that on though? What brought on the whole...
I just wanted to do something different.
Okay.
This year. I had teased Monarch last year saying, well, do you think you could help me out? And he looked at me, you know, very questioningly, I suppose, like, really?
Really?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
You know? But yes.
Okay.
So we got it accomplished thanks to my writer Bernard and Gavin Charles. We were able to record it, he mastered it and everything, fixed it up nicely, and we released it today with Rascal.
Yeah. No.
And Monarch. Yeah.
No, the question is, will you do it again?
I believe so, depending on, you know, the feedback and you know, the vibes that I get from it.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Maybe you could see me up there.
Yeah,
jumping up and waving.
Boy, I'm telling you.
And going down.
I don't know about that. But hey, you surprised me tonight, so maybe you can surprise me again.
That's right.
Let's talk Calypso now, though.
Yes.
We're off on a good note this evening. The first Calypso tent of the season.
Yes.
We're dubbing it Calypso Tent Series 1.
Yes.
Sponsored by St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. What's your feeling for tonight? The production-wise, I know you're accustomed to being in the tent where everyone is together. You're at this remote location, whether it's down Spratnet or wherever you keep them. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It's quite intimate still. Very organized, I must say. Kudos to the Carnival Committee for taking on this challenge again this year. I know sometimes we Calypsonians, we behave a little unruly, but this has forced us to adjust ourselves and get into the groove of what we call production mode.
Yes,
you know, which is quite good. So it forces us to organize ourselves differently, and it's going well so far.
Now, let me. How can I put this across? In the tent, I know you're the reigning Calypso queen. If it was regular, would you be performing in the tent right now, or you'll be waiting, watching to see what people are doing?
I would still perform because, you know, I mean, being the reigning monarch, it doesn't preclude you from wanting to get the public to hear your songs, wanting to get comfortable again on stage. And you know, this is a first for me, having to defend a crown.
Yeah.
I've never had to defend a crown before. So, you know, I want to get comfortable and make sure that the audience understands my selections this year.
Let's talk about your selections this year. You released your first song, Behind the Mask.
Behind the Mask, yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Of course, Behind the Mask, well, it's really a double entendre. You know, we are in a pandemic and we have to be wearing a mask to protect ourselves, to ensure our safety. But also behind that mask can be so many other things that's happening to us as people. Even as these times have come up, you're realizing that there are lots of anxiety issues that have come up for persons. There are situations where we never even thought that, you know, abuse might be happening in families, abuse to children, to women, to men. So this is a song for which I'm advocating the need for counseling, those services, mental health, mental help, and getting persons to really recognize that it's okay to say, I have a need, and this is the need, and to be able to seek help for it.
I must applaud you for taking on an initiative like that. You know, taboo issues are never popular.
No, they're not.
You know,
and it's personal too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're going out on a limb here, if I can put it that way. You know what I mean? Defending your crown.
Yes.
Now, obviously, you're working on a second song.
Yes.
You want to disclose what that song is?
Not as yet.
Okay. I see. I was asking Mr. Ash for that earlier, but I know you guys have your strategy, and that's one of yours.
I guess so. But you know, we're still in studio, fine-tuning everything. So I would wait, let the public, when they hear it, they listen, they interpret again, and say, yes, let's go.
Okay. If I keep doing that, song is going to be a little bit of a bounce in the second one.
Well, we'll see.
I can't get nothing out to you, eh? All right, let me ask this, though. You did a video last year. Any plans to do video production this year?
I've challenged the videographer, Chukapo, to help me get one to the soca song this time around.
Whoa.
So we'll see what happens there with that one.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm telling you, you got me in that one. Thoughts just came to my mind. Anyways, look, we're going to take a break and we'll be back. Queenie G, thank you for chatting with me this evening.
Thank you for having me. Happy Carnival, everyone. It's a special occasion, 50 years of celebrating our Carnival and Sugar Mass.
She said it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.
Are you?
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash, and you're on hot dates.
Nigel, really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or black card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Wait, weren't you the same guy?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the Carnival Village in sweet Sugar City for the �Z𝐚𝐾𝐬𝐨𝐻 National Bank Calypso 10 Series Night #1. My name is Monarch, and we are going to continue in the Calypso realm. Hey, GQ. Okay. All right, I could see you. Give Jamster a chance next time, okay? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring on stage a 2-time best of the rest Calypso King, and also second runner-up in the Power Soca Monarch. This is the guy who tried to climb a lettuce tree. And the name of his song is, what they say? I ain't taking no last. No, the man, he don't lose long time, man. I think he misplaced the A with the O. Put your hands together and welcome on stage Honesty, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't taking no last.
Good night, everybody. Happy 50th anniversary to the man. JB, Julia, Chantel, Wagwan. Last year, Kiso finals, we all know was virtual, so the whole world was watching. We taught us a lesson, and I perform in class. But them judges, they give me last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you last. Fire you last, judges. Fire you last. Fire you last, judges. Fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you LA. Judges go and fire you SC. Judges go and fire you LA. LASD, LASD, LASD. Whoa. They left off me and Queen G, all the terror we got in, and went in with the same score. Two of us sang brilliantly and performed splendidly, but she came first and I came last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you last. Fire you last, judges. Fire you last. Fire you last, judges. Fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Judges go and fire you LA. Judges go and fire you SC. Judges go and fire you LA. Judges go and fire you LASD, LASD, LASD. Whoa. Jam it. "36 years of singing, every year participating, but you enjoy knocking me down. You keep underrating me, doing it without mercy. That's why I tell you, fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Just go and fire you last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. Just go and fire you last. Fire you last, judges. Fire you last. Fire you last, judges. Fire you last. taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Judges go and fire you last. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. I ain't taking no loss. Judges go and fire you. Judges go and fire you. Judges go and fire. Whoa. Anniversary, all you can do is spite me, but you can't stop me from singing. You got the pencil to write, I'm the one with the mic. That's where I'm pepper you tonight. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. You just go and fire your last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. You just go and fire your last. Fire your last again. Fire your last. Fire your last again. Fire your last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. You just go and fire your last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. I ain't taking no last. You just go and fire you. You just go and fire you. You just go and fire. Thank you. Whoa. Julian Shotton in Jamaica, Lord. Oh, you can't come, but hope you watching. Love you. Jamaica.
Whoa, put your hands together. Yes, the man said he ain't taking no loss. But every year he get a cut. Who? Just make a rhyme. What he say? He ain't taking no loss. Hey, listen. I'm getting all kind of messages from all over the world. I have a crew in Copenhagen tonight that's on listening. So happy birthday to Mr. Davison Roberts. And to all the crew who is in Copenhagen having a great time tonight. And they say, boy, the band sounds sweet, boy. Captain, what do you say? The band sounding sweet. Hey, Adrian Berry. Listen, it's almost morning, so you need to go mind them foul, okay? Leave me alone. Doc, Nigel Leader. Good evening as well, man. We have folks all over. Connie, the Texas crew is on, logged on as well. Connie, Oretta, Coretta, Dennis, and also Charlene. They're logged on as well. Where we going next? Where we going next? We going Monkey Hill? All right, so we've been all over the place. We going Monkey Hill. I don't know why they call it Monkey Hill. I don't know if they got a lot of monkeys. I live on the main road in Boyd's, and I got monkeys all across my house every day. Balang, you good or what? Balang sounding good over there. I think my glass, my cup, my National Bank cup is leaking. So I need a refill. All right, let's move on with the Calypso tent, sponsored of course by St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. And we'd like to say thanks to Anthony Morton for gracing us with your presence tonight. Put your hands together and welcome from Monkey Hill, better known as St. Peter's, Quantash. And he's coming to sing a song called The Monster. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Quantash.
respond, put up your hand. Raise them up high, your time has come. Corona, your days are done. Surrender. I got every prayer line up to drain your power. Squashing your head with a scripture in the name of Jah. And the enemy here to wipe us out completely. It came from out the belly of hell. Empire with a mission to see that much as it may devour, and we won't enjoy it no longer. It shall return back to sender like a wounded soldier. The virus got the entire world like it on the sea. All over the globe, places locked down. No all man feeling this screen. Come on, if we pull together, we can defeat the monster. This health protocol is a serious matter. We can defeat the monster. This vaccine serves as a real life savior to get the economy back in order. Get your vaccine, what you waiting for? I notice all kind of propaganda keep floating around on social media, claiming the vaccine will wipe us out clean. My little child growing up, I see we taking vaccine. Mind you, I'm warning you, the best thing to do is take your vaccine. Go and pull up your sleeve. Labor Party, it's respect no man reach up for. It's taking you down for sure. Remember, all of we inside the same boat. Let us try to keep it afloat. This COVID team that been put in place, let us all embrace. We are faced with a serious pandemic. For one, put aside all politics. I try hard to refrain from the word idiotic. I don't want to point fingers at the one and call them lunatic. The whole world in a serious crisis. Thousands keep rising on the death list on a daily basis. Land in Russia, Europe, India, Thailand, Ukraine, all the big countries under great strain. People falling down like rain. Come on, if we pull together, we can defeat the monster. This health protocol is a serious matter. Yes, we can defeat the monster. This vaccine serves as a real life savior. Let's get the economy back in order. Go and get your vaccine, what you waiting for? Don't be heavy on the right condition. First make sure you visit your physician before they inject that thing in your heart. Once the doctor you play right there, fear will wipe away your fear. Mind you, I'm warning you, the best thing to do is take your vaccine. Go and pull up your sleeve. I applaud try to serve. I think some of them deserve great reward for working tirelessly to safeguard our country like soldiers out on the battlefield. Great team must feel. I know some of you keep dropping your guard. Oh yeah, big weekend set in your backyard. Don't master your face while you sow. Short light it. You sit in your bed, laughing, chatting while droplets fly. And when you think you're going home, it's Sonia. You wake up next morning with corona, tossing all over. Putting friends and family at risk now that you unplay. Let's hope there won't be no more COVID death. No thank God for quarantine. Come on, if we pull together, we can defeat the monster. This help for the call is a serious matter. Yes, we can defeat the monster. This vacuum's over, real-life savior. Let's get the economy back in order. Won't get your vaccine, what you waiting for? We all need to practice social distance, avoid that cold as much as we can. While waiting in line, stop jam up behind. I was cannot be seen, wake up out the dream. Mind you, I'm warning you, there's no better road than quarantine. Whoa.
Together for Quantash, the monster. He ain't look like no monster though. All right, so we got people all over the world logged on tonight, and we appreciate you logging on. Come on, make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe to the National Carnival's page, and also to 𝐶𝐳 page. That's Facebook and YouTube, so that you can get notified when any of our events takes place, including the opening of National Carnival on the 3rd of December and the Soca Monarch eliminations on the 4th of December. So I'd like to say good night to our Director of Culture, Mr. Biff Mills, at the Dubai 2020 Expo, and he has his group logged on and listening to the Calypso 10 tonight. Everybody having a good time or what? Listen, if you're having a good time, let me see you put a thumbs up in the comment section, all right? Jamster, what do you say? Boy, I can see your bald head from all over here, boy. Where you walking now? You ain't walking nowhere, right? You're like me. You're unemployed through COVID or what? Huh? Balang me cup leaking, boy. I need a long break to come. Anthony Morton, where you are, sir? Okay, I can see Anthony Morton. So we have the St. Kitts Nevis National Bank Calypso 10th series, and are we ready? We're getting ready. We're bringing on a big gun right now. And I'm walking over here by some of my favorite musicians, Nigel Numpy Williams and somebody named Inanga. He said he's, what is your name again? He says best something. Don't get me Inanga. Oh, you changed the name? All right. I think we're ready to rumble one more time. And we're going to bring a guy on stage who went across the waters some years ago, and he banged them in Nevis at the Culturama Calypso King. He's been here close, and he's been plying his trade, but not yet. So this year, he is putting on his guns again. Put your hands together and welcome on stage King 𝐈-𝐒𝐳𝐫, and he's coming to tell you all about his Kiso Gun. What? His Kiso Gun? Huh? Okay, what you say? 𝐈-𝐒𝐳𝐫, front stage, Kiso Gun, all-star band. Jam it when you're ready, no man.
I out there all night and in here tense like it's a show. This is only a tent. I see man even got costume. They get me fighting out them in foot them a hit. Man is a tent. Let's break down this thing. I may even tell the people good night yet. And the people in America and Miami and so who out there waiting for South Africa to come on. I want to say a special good night to everybody. This is the beginning of a new Calypso season. I know all the Calypso lovers couldn't wait. So you know how we go. South up as usual. One South up here, something I keep. So let's get it going on. Bring it! From the top, let's get this thing going on. Let me get feel it. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get some live music. Give it up. Long years are singing Kiso, and that is something most of you would know. I bring you real hard hitting Kiso with lyrics strung like a bubble. But year after year you keep denying me and robbing me of me monarchy. Well, this year I'm going to fix this thing and stop the judges them from cheating. I'm tired of the maneuvering. So I take up me Kiso Gun and heading for town. Anything in me way going to get done down. I load up me gun with lyrics, diction and clarity. So tell the people for me, I trigger happy. Are you really getting me dead? Messing with me mad. So before somebody dead, put me down on me head. Now skylarking, stop being misled. Put me down on me head. Before somebody dead, put me down on me head. I'll be shooting Bodobo, Bodobo. Enough had been said. Put me down on me head. Call me 𝐿 magician. I went across to Nevis and drink down the ground while they're still down there fighting me down. They're working overtime just to deprive me of winning 𝐿 monarchy. Well, this year I ain't showing no mercy. Tell them wet their hands and wait for me. Gonna be back and I'll back on over 50. Cause I back up me Kiso Gun, I'm heading for town. Anything in me way going to get done down. I load up me gun with lyrics, rhythm and melody. So tell them you come for me. I'm coming military. Are you really getting me dread? Messing with me mad. So before somebody dead, put me down on me head. I ain't laughing, no skylarking. Stop being misled. Put me down on me head. Before somebody dead, put me down on me head. I'll be shooting Budobo. Budobo. Enough has been said. Put me down on me head. Hey, 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 hey. Hep Dochi, hep Dochi, hep Dochi. Kiso show had hit a rock bottom low, and up to today it's still a struggle because of some the nonsense them judges don't know. Between me and you, they don't have a clue. But year after year they're telling me to come harder, like they want me to commit murder. Final night away, fighting, panicking, and got the paramedics walking. Well, this year, be prepared for Jenkins. As I take up me Kiso Gun and heading for town. Anything in me way, going to get done down. I load up me gun with lyrics, rendition and presentation. I'm on a demolition mission. I using the pump action. Are you really getting me dread? Messing with me mad. So before somebody dead, put me down on me head. I ain't laughing, no skylarking. Stop being misled. Put me down on me head. Before somebody dead, put me down on me head. I'll be shooting Budobo. Budobo. Enough has been said. Put me down on me head. If it's what they want, it's what they go get. I go prove to them that they ain't ready yet. I am a Taliban, a chain on the Bin Laden, a suicidal warhead. So you don't know it's dead. Hey, good night. Hey, 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 hey.
Why he say he's a Kiso Taliban? He trained under Bin Laden. What story this? We in St-Kitts. I don't know about all that. South up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for South up. Yes. Yes, put the crown upon his head. Okay. Man, we got people all over the world that's logged on tonight. We want to say thanks to the folks down at Tony Berry on Tony Berry's Avenue. They're smoking the avenue tonight and having a great time. All right? Where we going next? Where we going next? Nobody know where we going next or what? All right, listen. This evening has gone great so far, and the Carnival Committee deserves high praises again. People are commenting on the music, the sound of the band. People are commenting on the setting of the stage. Even though these guys over here, I don't know, they're drinking off all the beer over here in the bar. And I was playing domino with them earlier tonight. Pino put, you put some domino under the table. You're going to confess or what?
Him, not me.
Tell the truth and shame the devil, no, man.
No.
Oh, he had them in his pocket. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to venture out west. And we're going to bring, rookies have been doing very well tonight. But we're going to bring another rookie to the stage. Put your hands together and welcome Caramel. And she's coming to sing a song called
document from the 14th century intended to address human equality. Though often amended, it was intended to ensure human dignity. Example, everybody has a right to choose their own destiny. Fundamental human rights. The right to pursue happiness and liberty. That's a fundamental human right. A right to an education, freedom of religion, and to peaceful assembly. But to greed and corruption, global organization deny these rights to you and me. Deny these rights to you and me. At the United Nations, they ratified these conventions, noting that people were being exploited, denying their basic human dignity, like women and children under the Taliban, denying their rights completely. Everybody has a right to choose their own destiny. That's a fundamental human right. A right to pursue happiness and liberty. That's a fundamental human right. A right to an education, freedom of religion, and to peaceful assembly. But to greed and corruption, global organization deny these rights to you and me. To keep people in subjugation, and you're expected to conform. If you dare to protest, you're arrested at best and may come to serious harm. Everybody has a right to choose their own destiny. That's a fundamental human right. A right to pursue happiness and liberty. That's a fundamental human right. A right to an education, freedom of religion, and to peaceful assembly. But to greed and corruption, corrupt organization deny these rights to you and me. Deny these rights to you and me. In order to ensure the right to vote in an election, the right to gender equality, the right we achieve for the many agree by standing in solidarity. Everybody has a right to choose their own destiny. That's a fundamental human
ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we have an international watch party tonight. We got guys all over the globe. I want to say good evening to Don, Jermaine, Roger, and Deverson in Copenhagen. They're having a good time. Mr. Garrett Payne in Canada, he's there. Jenny Licious, St. Thomas, she's there. Joycey in Staten Island, she's logged on and listening. And we're celebrating 50 years this year. Minerva Dublin, who was secretary of the Carnival back in the early 70s. She was one of the original members of the Carnival committee. She's logged on as well and listening. It's 50 years, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm celebrating as well. Okay, so we are gonna move. We're gonna move to Newtown. Yes. This guy, I'm telling you, he polluted the Carnival Village last year with rats. There was a lot of rats in the cabinet. But guess what? He was trying to get in the same cabinet that the rats were in. But he's my friend, so I ain't gonna say no more. Put your hands together and welcome on stage Mr. Glenroy Blanchett. He's coming to pay tribute to the 50th anniversary of National Carnival in St. Kitts and Nevis. 50 years by Glenroy Blanchett, ladies and gentlemen.
Carnival was born in 71 to promote the identity. And like Basil Henderson had a vision to celebrate creativity. Many others made a contribution to create a mass of class. So this year we must show appreciation to all who made Sugar Man. 50 years, Sugar Man still jamming. 50 years, young and old parading. 50 years, mass music and splendor. 50 years of history and culture. Keep visions, need visions, we making merry. 50 years, 50 years, 50 years, happy anniversary. Nice one. LA Mac put on music on top the world. GS Brass with ambassador. Kenny George's hit likes a create code. First class musical rangers. Our seal bands made us truly proud. With fantastic rendition. D-bass bands mesmerize every crowd. With great music so play on. 50 years, Sugar Man still jamming. 50 years, young and old parading. 50 years, mass music and splendor of history and culture. Vision, vision, we making merry. 50 years, 50 years, 50 years, happy anniversary. kaleidoscope of rich colors. On the streets of Bastard unfold, dancing to the rhythm of ancestors. Wonderful spectacle behold. We have the best carnival revelers. Two of the morning girls gone wild. Plenty back and on with the mass players. Decency gone out of style. 50 years, show them as we jamming. 50 years, young and old party. 50 years, mass music and splendor. 50 years of history and culture. Musicians, we making money. 50 years, 50 years, 50 years, happy anniversary. Carnival, Calypso, plenty lyrics sweeten the ting. When you act the phenomenal queen shows, pretty girls tantalizing. Come along, let's party and celebrate. 50 years of mass and fun. Thanking all who make Carnival so great. Sugar mass second to none. 50 years, so come out and jamming. Young and old parade. Mass music and splendor. Of history and culture. Musicians, we making melody. 50 years, 50 years, 50 years, happy anniversary. Thank you to all the great guys, Ghana. Especially King Eliman, on whose shoulders we stand today. Remember playing mass all over town for 71? Thank you.
All right, put some hands together for Mr. Glenroy Blanchett. Yes. At least he didn't come and say 50 years of rats. You know? Huh? Why are you laughing for? Why are you laughing like, I see me pardon up there by Balang. He's the one who don't give jokes, not me. Anyway, listen, guys, listen, if you're having a good time, tonight, let me see them 𝐶NKITS flags again. Let me see them 𝐶NKITS flags again, because I'm having a good time. I don't know. My cup leaking Balang. Okay, so we having an international watch party. Lassell Shiverton and James in New York. They're watching. Doc, Nigel Leader, he's watching. Garrett Payne, he's watching. I'm telling you, man, we got everybody watching. Our 14-member delegation that's going to be performing on the 16th of November in Dubai for the Dubai 2020 Expo. They're watching as well. Folks in Copenhagen, we got Kuwait in the house, we got New Zealand in the house, we got Australia in the house, everybody in the house. Listen, we're going to take you to a guy who is a legend in Calypso here in 𝐶NKITS. He's been in the business for many, 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 many years. His name is Lala, and he's won the best of the rest many times as well. He's gonna sing a song called Wear Your Mask or Put On Your Mask for Carnival. Lala, that's the guy who tell us about how we must party last year. Party at home. You got that, Jiggy? You got that, right? Huh? Oh, I can't see you. You got on a black jacket. You need to dress in white next time. Anyway, put your hands together and welcome on stage Lala as he come to sing a song called Put On Your Mask. Put on your mask for Carnival. Lala, where you hiding?
You backing me? Are you still about me? You still backing me? You backing me? You backing me? Are you backing me? You know we have Carnival this year. It's gonna be bigger than before. We have to protect ourselves from this deadly rival. Put on your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself, jam in your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself, jam in your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself, jam in your mask for Carnival. Protect your heart. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. When you're coming out your house, put on your mask. You and your children, I put on your mask. We gonna big. We gonna jam this year. Pick up your chest, and put the corona to rest. Mask for Carnival. Then your mask for Carnival. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. I love why you jump in your mask. You know we have a Carnival this year. It's gonna be bigger than before. We gotta protect ourselves from this deadly virus. Jump in your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Jump in your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Jump in your mask for Carnival. I see Warren Bradshaw in the mask. I see Red Dot jamming in the mask. Warren Bradshaw, more better looking than Red Dot in the mask. In the mask, eh? Jam in the mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Jam in the mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Hello, Lala. Protect yourself. Mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Jam in your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Jam in the mask for Carnival. Protect yourself. Lala, alone.
Gentlemen, what you say? You got your mask?
You want to talk? You really want to talk? Hey, we got our next horse. We got this man here looking for Carnival. Protect yourself.
What you say? Play your mask for Carnival. Oh, that's what you say? Put on your mask for Carnival.
Jam in your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself.
You're trying to kill somebody else?
Oh, the belly you got here.
Which belly?
You got to protect that.
Boy, that's good life, boy.
You put a mask on that?
Huh?
You put a mask on your belly?
No. A flannel.
A flannel. Wait, no. You want me to know what's it?
A flannel.
But no one was.
One more. Hey.
Let's go. We're coming to sleep. Carnival. We're coming to sleep. But let's go.
No. I coming to sing this with. Mask for Carnival.
Protect yourself.
Put on your mask for Carnival.
Protect yourself.
Put on your mask for Carnival.
Protect yourself. You know we having Carnival this year. You're gonna be bigger than before. We gotta protect ourselves from this deadly virus. Put on your mask for Carnival. Protect yourself.
Put on your mask for Carnival.
Protect yourself.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Imagine having the luxury of putting all your trust in one insurance company and being able to enjoy life to the fullest without having to worry. Well, don't imagine. National Caribbean Insurance is here to take care of all your insurance needs. Insure your life, vehicle, boat, home, belongings, and your future. At NCI, we make it our business to ensure that you enjoy every stage in life. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, Lala is a legend, and I always have a good time, working with Lala. I'm gonna go hang out with him tomorrow. We're gonna hang out tomorrow. What do you say, Lala? We're gonna hang out tomorrow. What are we having to drink? I don't know. I don't smoke, so. Oh, I didn't say that. I used to. The good stuff. All right. So where are we going? Oh, the bar still working? Okay. All right. Balang, the bar still working? You got some pressure wings over there? So for hungry people after the show, we could get some pressure wings. Can you save me an order, please? I don't see Mr. Morton anymore. Mr. Morton not here, he left. Well, not this Morton, but that Morton. From the St. Kitts Nevis National Bank. And of course, we know St. Kitts Nevis National Bank is our title sponsor tonight. So we want to say thank you very much to the folks at National Bank. And they are celebrating a long time they've been with us. But we are going to journey to Sandy Point, to the tallest man in Calypso in St. Kitts. He has won how many? 6, maybe 7 national titles. Put your hands together and welcome on stage the King, Socrates, as he come on stage to do a song called I Fear Not. King Socrates, ladies and gentlemen.
That's me. Ram flow.
It is clear there's a pandemic affair spreading all over, a deadly pathogen floating through the air, spreading all over. Out of this chaos and confusion, we turn to a leader seeking solution, hey, but only getting estimation, making things worse. It's a man-made catastrophe, but God is still in control. So be not afraid of those who could harm the body, but not the soul. What's to be with rejoice and be glad in it. Hey, come what may, I won't be afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not the pestilence that fall by night, those who fly evil in broad daylight. I'll make it with their pathogen. While humanity or biological pathogens victim the lungs from getting oxygen. Still, I am not afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not. I'll fear not. You know why? The Lord didn't give me a spirit of fear. No, 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 no. It is clear. I was in everywhere, spreading all over, even amongst those pretending not to care. It's spreading all over, and when those in authority speak with scientific certainty, then next day change up the story. It makes things worse, creating mistrust and malcontent towards leaders of government. That's just what happened in St. Vincent. Portenting violence, but what's to be will be. For this is the day that the Lord has made. I'll rejoice, I'll be glad in it. Hey, come what may, I won't be afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not the pestilence that fall by night, a backstabbing hypocrite and parasite, political big energy designed to wipe out humanity or biological pathogens, restricting the lungs from precious oxygen. Still, I am not afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not. I'll fear not. Balanga. Hear this. It's unclear if this is somebody's germ warfare, spreading all over. It make by accident escape through the air, spreading all over. We have heard about incidents where experiments turn into accidents. Hey, and now you're told to expect more variants, making things worse. But it was cooperate, vaccinate, to inoculate you and me. Now there are debates to make this mandatory, as foretold by prophecy. Well, what's to be will be. For this is the day I'll rejoice, I'll be glad in it. Come what may, I won't be afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not the pestilence that fall by night, backstabbing hypocrites and parasite. Hey, atomic or nuclear weaponry designed to wipe out humanity or biological pathogens, locking the lungs from precious oxygen. Still, I am not afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not. I'll fear not. Take it down. 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 It is clear that the viruses are still here. Spread. Vaccinations alone won't make them disappear. Spread it. Still roll up for your booster shots. For the one they've given you, need up it up. Like the flu vaccination, you may need one per year. So while they research and experiment, some has taken that leap of faith, while some remain vaccine resistant with the science they can't equate. But what will be, will be. For this is the day. I'll rejoice. I'll be glad in it. Come what may, I won't be afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not the pestilence that fall by night. Backstabbing, hypocrites and parasite. Atomic or nuclear weapon designed to wipe out humanity. A biological pathogen restricting your lungs from getting oxygen. Still, I am not afraid. In this day that the Lord has made, I'll fear not. I'll fear not. For the Lord didn't give me a spirit of fear. No, no. No, no. No.
Whoa, put on my mic, put on my mic. Yes, yes, yes. King Socrates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, boy. Bowling ain't got nothing on you. Bowling ain't got nothing on King Socrates tonight. What you say, Pino? Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. You hear the old woman voice? King, what you say? Huh? The day that the Lord has made. Guys, listen, we had a great time tonight. We had a great time tonight, and I must say, hold on. You want sacro? More sacro? The day that the Lord has made, I say thanks. This is what I'm talking about. You see what my shot say? What my shot say? Yes, and I want to thank the folks at the merch shop for making me this shirt tonight. Hey, so the international watch party continues. Larry Byron, Edwin Byron, Angela and Jean Byron, Lynette Howe in Houston, Texas. They logged on and they're watching as well. Amen. The chair lady is having a drink. Can I have a drink with the chair lady as well? Only Carib? Oh, okay. Well. Oh, the chair lady, Cherise, you here too? Well, you drink, girl, you better be drinking a thing. Give Cherise a giant malt. Them hands gonna fall out tonight with all them giant malts she been drinking. Anyway, we are at, I don't know what number it is, but we're at the final Calypsonian tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that we had a great time tonight, put an emoji in the chat. And don't forget, of course, to like, subscribe, and also comment on both Carnival pages and, of course, the 𝐊𝐲 pages. That's Facebook and YouTube. I want to say thank you to all the guys tonight, man. I had a great time tonight. And we're going to put some icing on the cake. Royalty is going to be with us next. She created second-time history last year by being the second female to be crowned Calypso Monarch of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome on stage, Queenie G. And she's going to tell you about Behind the Mask. Queenie G, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, everybody. Happy 50th Carnival. so as not to get sick in this pandemic. We've been asked to cover our faces. Yes, they've kindly asked that we wear a mask as one of our safety devices. But masking up has its difficulties, and one of its many challenges is knowing who is who behind that mask for true. And that's causing me to question and search for the real reason behind an otherwise good decision. And if you're curious like me, you'd be eager to see what may or may not be behind the mask. You may be wondering what people thinking or might be hiding behind the mask. Who knows, some of us might be glad for the opportunity to show our real identity. Behind the mask, behind the mask, what is? Behind the mask, behind the mask, who is? Behind the mask. Come, come, come. What is there? Who is there? Whoever thought that we would live to see mask being mandated in public spaces? Until recently, they were telling we to take the cover off our faces. But now without a facial covering, persons would be blocked from entering certain public spaces and well-known business places. Now in the so-called new normal, we are seeing a full reversal of what it takes for simple survival. And if you're curious like me, you'd be eager to see what may or may not be behind the mask. You may be wondering what deals they're making or who they're protecting behind the mask. Do you know anyone who could be needing the opportunity to show their real identity? Behind the mask, behind the mask, what's there? Behind the mask, behind the mask, who's there? Behind the mask, behind the mask. Can you share? Many times what we share in the social sphere is just a show for public consumption. Quite painfully, the reality reflects a different situation. Provided that we can keep it secret, for the moment helps us to forget the things we have to face back in our private space. And we can't tell just by looking what someone is enduring. We never know what the mask is hiding. And if you're curious like me, be prepared to see mixed personalities behind the mask. You may be asking why your thought processing consuming behind the mask. We know some of us might be afraid of the opportunity to show our insecurity. Behind the mask, who's there? Behind the mask, please share. Behind the mask, behind the mask. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beginning of our Sugar Mass 50 celebration. Thank you for having me. The defense is on. What is there? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa or debit card can do.
That would be $35, please.
Like when you forget your cash, Andrew on hot dates.
Nigel. Really? Again?
Sir, do you now know that you can use your Visa National Bank debit card or black card to purchase your ticket and snacks?
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Next in line, please.
Wait, weren't you the same guy?
Well, welcome back, welcome back. It has been a night of Calypso. Calypso, Calypso. I got to big up everyone on the line. People there, the United States, Canada, Europe, and even right here in St. Kitts, man, because this is the social show for the season, you know.
And Sugar Mass 50 is on for sure.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, we had, you see, you remember earlier I told you about things just getting started for this season, and you know it's going to start off a little shaky, but you realize how it got progressively more entertaining as we went along. I mean we had wicked performances from people like Lord Matt, Godfrey, Honesty. That Honesty song, honestly, that I had to do that. That Honesty song was just pretty cool from a songwriting standpoint.
I hear you, buddy. But I ain't gonna get into too much of the feedback on the songs for tonight, because it's time for us to wrap up this broadcast, and I want to make sure I get all of my I's dot and my T's.
Our sponsors.
You know what I mean? So for tonight, I want to make sure I acknowledge St. Kitts-Nevis-Anguilla National Bank Limited,
ZIZ,
St. Kitts-Nevis Development Bank,
Carib Brewery,
National Caribbean Insurance,
The Cable,
Royal St. Kitts Hotel,
St. Kitts Marriott Resort,
and Next Generation Medical Laboratory.
Yes, and big thanks to all the sponsors for coming on board for the 50th anniversary of Sugar Mass.
Next week, Saturday, same time, same place. Just in case you just tuned in, we are at Carnival Village. I love the backdrop, love the stage, and I know it's going to not change. It's going to be the same next week, right? It's going to be the same next week? It's going to be the same next week. So I'm looking forward to another night, another weekend of Calypso. Hopefully another 16 or maybe 17. It was supposed to be 16 tonight, but we had Batman.
And hopefully an actual audience.
That too.
We're still waiting. The jury is still out as to whether they'll allow that. So keep your ears peeled throughout the week to hear if they're going to be allowing actual attendees next week. And the following week, Saturday, November 27th. Don't forget, this is Series 1. We've got Night 2 next Saturday, November 20th, and we've got the final wrap-up on, at least for the Calypso Tents, on November 27th.
All right, so also Jamstone, we got to remember on Friday, the 3rd of December, it's the official opening
of Sugar Mass.
Yeah, boy, I had to remind myself that today, because it just felt like, I don't know if you feel the same way, but Calypso always feel like it's a salsa carnival, for me at least.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, and that weekend as well, you got the SeniorCalypso eliminations. That's going to happen following the opening on the 3rd of December.
That should be interesting, you know.
Yes.
That should be interesting, because I remember speaking with MJ on Wednesday night, and he was saying that it's going to be live, and they're going to do the elimination live.
Yes.
So it's like going to be a listening party. I'm still wondering how they're going to work out the logistics, because normally behind the scenes, you know, we've done that before. You know, we sat down, we play a song, and then we make notes, and then at the end of the night we say, okay, these are our selections, and we compare notes, and the one with the most votes move forward. Yes. So I'm not too sure how that process will be done live, you know, and if it's going to be an enjoyable process as well. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, these guys are very creative. They've been surprising us so far. So we just left to see what's going to happen on that night.
And of course, on the weekend of December 10, you've got the Calypso eliminations, and I think someone was telling us earlier that it's going to be spread over 3 nights, right?
Yeah, yes.
So I'm assuming it's going to be like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. But just keep listening, and we'll let you know how that's going to work out. We're still kind of far away from that. I mean, we have the other tent night coming next Saturday, then the following Saturday.
Yeah. Now, the question is, who will be performing next week? Oh, my goodness. I'm looking at this list here, and in my mind going, how much Calypsonians I know in 𝐶𝐬𝐴, and how much, you know, didn't perform tonight that I remember.
And I should tell you, I was told about 2 weeks ago that a bunch of people who hadn't sang for a while were performing. And now when you consider that there's 70 people, when you consider the 70 people registered, that's going to be pretty interesting to see who shows up next week. So it's like, this is like, you realize this is like a suspenseful TV show, because like we have to wait next week Saturday for the other episode, and we were wondering, man, who's going to show up? Who's going to be the guest stars next week?
Yeah.
And the week after that.
I guess that's what they call it, the series.
The series, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right?
But for those of you who just tuned in, man, you missed the show. We had performing Lucius. We had King Irvin. Batman Polo didn't show this evening, so I don't know if he'll be added to next week. I don't know how they're going to do that. Astro performed, and I spoke with him earlier this evening. Lady Karens performed. We had the awesome navigator, Lord Matt, one of my favorites for tonight, by the way. King Godfrey, Honesty, Quantash, Isosop, Caramel, Glenn Y. Blanchett. And let me say this, I don't know if he's listening, but I enjoyed his live performance more than his city production.
You're talking about
Glenn Y. Blanchett.
Glenn Y. Blanchett.
Yeah,
okay.
when he came out on stage, I felt his presence, I felt his energy, if I can put it that way, and he felt comfortable.
Okay.
Another Calypsonian that performed tonight, that I felt his energy, even though he wasn't dancing and moving around, which was amazing, was the awesome navigator. I mean, he sat down there. And
yeah, folks, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, and he was just pushing and pushing, and great energy, man. Great energy. He really had a great energy. I also got to big up, what's her name, for the first time doing...
Karens.
Yes. She came out on the stage and she had a great bounce as well.
Yeah, looking seasoned, like she'd been doing it for 10 years or something.
Foot of authority and, you know, putting it down. I really enjoy some of the show, the Calypsonians tonight, you know what I mean? They all put on a good show. Lala, I enjoy Lala. Lala is an entertainer. I don't know that thing he was doing with the kick out your foot and
But you know, that song was pretty interesting, because he was channeling that old Element track.
Oh, from Ellie Man.
Yes, and
right.
he basically flipped it. That song says, play your mask for Carnival, and he says, jam with your mask for Carnival.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. I hope we don't get penalized for that, though. You know.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we see, though. We see.
And of course, we had the Queen wrapping things up.
Queenie G,
yes, with Behind the Mask.
Queenie G / soca artist. Oh my goodness.
No, one other thing we should just take a quick survey on is
survey.
No, just a quick a quick mention. It's we're in the middle of I don't want to say it's the middle. Okay, but there's a pandemic going on, and I remember last year I was kind of doing like a just taking a survey of how many people were singing directly about COVID-19. So you have the Queen singing Behind the Mask. You have Socrates singing Fear Not. Lala singing Jam with Your Mask for Carnival. Addressing it directly.
Quantash.
The
Monster.
And who else do we have? So we have 2 other Saturdays coming, November 20th, November 27th. It's going to be interesting to see how all these Calypsonians treat with COVID-19, if indeed that's what they're going to be singing about. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Maybe we might see some other issues that's going on in our society that we might not be paying attention to.
Because I mean, look at like our stage manager here really loves 𝐈-𝐒𝐳𝐲 song, and he's singing about Calypso pugilism, basically.
That's what you're saying? A guy called me yesterday and he said to me, GQ, you realize 𝐈-𝐒𝐲𝐲 threatening the man them?
Exactly.
I said, so what do you think gonna happen if he don't get a crown in the head? He said, according to 𝐈-𝐒𝐲𝐲, somebody get dead.
Somebody get dead.
I said, boy, I'm telling you, boy, I don't know what's going to happen this year, boy, but 𝐈-𝐒𝐲𝐲 came out punching. And I like his presentation tonight, too. He came out, I thought he was just going to sing, and he stopped everything and said, hey, look, no, it's a tent. And I'm glad he did that, because I felt the energy that was lacking from the tent. Some of that spontaneity, right? But not so much that, but the sense of, I don't have anything to worry about. And I guess because of the production and you got people guiding you and saying, look, do this, do that. It kind of puts you in an uncomfortable place.
Exactly.
But really and truly, it's a night. Just come out and have some fun.
Exactly. I was surprised that we didn't even have an encore tonight. Lala, that was interesting too. It's always nice when we have those little impromptu things happening. Yeah. It adds some flavor to the proceedings. Yeah. You know what I mean?
A tent. It's a tent. It's supposed to be relaxed. It's supposed to be enjoyable. But anyways, though, we sum it up as much as we can. I think it don't make any sense we go on and on and on.
There's one thing. There's one thing I need to do. We need to big up the committee, the Calypso representative Cherise Squealy, and the chairperson of Calypso and Soca Development, O.G. Brown. Yeah. And of course, we gotta say thank you to Brian and Cherise and the other Cherise here, and
and the production team and everyone who made tonight possible.
Yes,
yeah, man,
holding it down.
Yeah, man,
and no doubt we'll be holding it down as we go forward into Sugar Mass 50.
Yeah, Calypso-wise. Anyways, man, thanks for being a part of our programming this evening, and do have a blessed night. We catch you guys next week.
Peace.